Guys, we had some skins drama on Twitter, and it appears that not one, but two skins from the new Revolution case have been made with stolen artwork. So, one of the skin creators, Danidem, that has several stickers and one or two skins in the game, found some interesting stuff about the new M44 Temukao artist Forns, and accused him of cheating his way into the CSGO case. You see, Danidem has spotted some inconsistencies in Forns' drawings, comparing the new anime style artwork to the previous submissions and pointing out the sudden change of styles and sudden improvement of the skill level. Then he dug a little deeper and found the original artworks, which you can now see on your screen. On the left is the original art and on the right submitted by Forns. Danidem questions whether it is just a horizontal flip and color swap for eyes and hair. Then another case with Deagle, again the original artwork on the left and the one submitted by Forns on the right. I don't know, it looks kinda similar in my eyes. Then Forns responded by saying that he clearly did not copy everything, but he did admit collecting inspiration. He also says that he has original hand-drawn artwork for the M4 Temukao and says that although it looks similar, it is not the same. Then they proceed to throw a couple of arguments, as you can see here, and here. Oh, this one is not from them. Later some people found the original artwork of the M44 Temukao anime girl. As you can see here, we got the same exact hair and a pretty similar body. These two visualizations should help you see the similarities even more. I guess there is just one question. At what point does the inspired by ends and copied from starts? This is what another skin artist on a Pixel stream had to say about this inspired by stuff.
Let's say I have been studying law, so I'm not authorized lawyer to say the final point. So in two words, the most important is if, let's say, there will be someone who will say lose in terms of value. In other words, someone who, let's say, lose the value from, let's say, sales. I mean, basically the artist from which you took inspiration from. So if he will look at your artwork and he say, it looks very close to what I done, and he will file DMCA, and then the judge will, let's say, look at the evidence, it's very likely that he will find you anyway. It doesn't matter if you have, let's say, inspired, if you have, I don't know, imagined it. In the end, if you basically will have such evidence as, for example, Danidem or T-Rex shown, for example, like with this anime one, which we, for example, see in the chat with this, let's say, slider, we can see here it's like clearly one-to-one, almost traced. I don't know it's traced or not, or other technique, but there is a legal term that is called similarity, or visual similarity to visual blending. So it's not always a matter of, let's say, copy and paste, but it's basically if you can recreate almost one-to-one with, let's say, visual copying of most of, let's say, graphics, proportions, lines. It doesn't matter it's the style or not. If it's basically physically almost copied, looks like. We have a clearly almost lawsuit, almost. Because if the person who, let's say, took damage, basically from which it's in legal term from whom was stolen artwork, in eyes of, let's say, judge, it will be clearly stolen artwork, because if we overlay one image to another, it's clearly stolen artwork. It doesn't matter, it was redrawn, it was, I don't know, any stuff. It's very important of, let's say, visual similarity, and when you basically have almost one-to-one image, it doesn't matter, it's style, stuff, technique, how you made, it's how much layers you have on your, let's say, original kind of work. It's important that it's visually super close to what you already have.
So that is one of the skins from Revolution case that got some heat about the artwork. And here's another one. Yes, it is off-duty lore, and not because of the artist copying the barrel and scope of the dragon lore, but because it seems that he just slapped the whole dragon made by someone else. I personally think that this one is even more of a copy-paste than the previous one. I mean, just look at the matching details from the original artwork on the left and the one submitted by Jimba. Same horns, same hair, same flowers, skull and heart. It looks like he just slapped the original artwork on the already copied background from the Dragon lore. So I don't know what work was original by this creator, cause it just looks like he copy pasted everything. Okay, he had a good color selection for the body of Op, I give him that. Also, it seems that the original artist already knows about this and is going to file a DMCA. Now, where does this leave us? Are these two skins getting contraband? Well, most likely not. You see, Valve has changed its approach after the Howl incident, and as we have seen in the past with M4A4 Griffin, they will probably just change the artwork of these two skins. But honestly, why is it always M4A4 skin that gets into trouble? Let me know your thoughts in the comments, subscribe so that I have more subscribers. Until the next one, peace.